is up? My name is Jamie Logan. Today we are showing people how that steak gets to that plate. Let's get into it. Sir, please.
In my adolescence, I worked on a farm and I raised a pig. I had to eat the pig. It scarred me as a kid. Don't eat pigs.
If you're going to eat an animal, you should have it nicely.
I don't eat cheese or milk. You should not do that too. If you really care about these living creatures, do what you gotta do.
Gotta stay meat-free. Do that shit, yeah, for the homies.
I've really turned Union Square into an orchestra. Let's find my next victim. What do you think about the treatment of animals in our society?
Okay. Certain animals have been just treated like crap for the sake of it, and humans just overlook that, and it's all just a money-making business and for greed. We're kind of just missing the point with animals.
Brilliant. Yeah. Absolutely brilliant. I mean, you sound like me. I mean, I don't even know you, and it's like we're just on the same wavelength. So, are you vegan?
No, I'm not vegan. I love meat.
This is a scary topic because a lot of people want to remain, ignorant about, the damage that we're causing, not just to our bodies, but to the environment.
Guys, I'm going to ask Mike to do a freestyle rap for the animals.
I don't know fully. I need you to explain that before I do that.
Before you do the rap, we're gonna enlighten him about what happens in the meat, dairy, and egg industries. Got it. Okay. So if we turn our attention to the footage over here,
when really thinking about it, all animals are in bondage. All pets are in bondage, and the animals that are in the wild, that we take from the wild, or that we leave partial amounts, they're still in bondage. They're not truly living how animals should live in freedom. And,
sure, but what about the animals that are raised for food?
Oh, like chickens and cows?
Yes. Now we're talking.
We're talking about something.
Hashem told me you're a singer?
Well, I do make music.
You want to sing us a song or something?
I probably won't spit nothing right now, but I'm more of like a wordplay type of guy, freestyle.
Oh,
stuff.
You are?
Yeah,
so let's do a freestyle for the animals. I'll dance while you sing. So why aren't you vegan yet?
I don't know.
Yeah, the babies are separated from the moms in the dairy industry and killed.
Yeah, I know that.
So the dairy industry really is the meat industry. What do you think about that?
I don't really condone that. Regardless what type of species you are, every child need to be with their mom or their dad.
Every day I'm waking up, looking at these animals. I really want to give them love. I don't even understand the shit that they be doing, right? Why the fuck they put them in a farm like a stupid, right?
Around 2019, the doctor said, you're gonna die. I was almost 300 pounds. So my son said, Mom, go vegan.
Yeah, I think that the animals are aware and they know they're in bondage, just like a slavery that they're crying out to no avail. I still eat chicken, but
culture-wise, where I'm from and everything, a lot of meat is eaten, and I also think that, you should enjoy food. If you're going to eat an animal, you should have it nicely. You should have the animal being looked after, taken care of. Even if you're gonna kill it in the end, respect that what has been happened to the animal, and have it nice. Have nice food. Enjoy the food, because don't just eat bad meat for just the sake of it. At that point, just don't eat meat if you're gonna do that. But if you're gonna have meat, have it nice.
But what about at the slaughterhouse? How do you humanely do that?
Well, you don't, but the slaughterhouse, it's not humane.
Gotta stay meat-free. Do that shit, yeah, for the homies. Gotta love all the animal homies. Every day I'm waking up, they know me.
In the egg industry, male baby chicks are slaughtered and killed the first day of life.
Yeah, I know.
Did you know that?
Of course.
Yeah.
I mean, it's all bullshit, with cage-free chickens and
exactly.
all this shit.
It's bullshit. So they lie, and it's why do we want to support these industries that are lying
to us? They want to try to make people feel a little bit better, because it's cage-free chickens, they're just running around happy.
He's gonna do a rap about animal rights.
Something like that.
And he's running away.
From cows to pigs, at the end of the day, they humans just like us. They was born on this earth just to walk just like us, to start their own family and a relationship just like us.
Eating in a plant-based diet, I feel different. I feel vibrant. I feel like I could run a marathon. Also, I'm really concerned because our future. What will happen to our planet if we just keep going on the same path? It's
we won't have a planet to live on.
Exactly.
Sometimes it can rhyme, but as long as if it makes sense. Them type of animals need to live just to pay their own animal rent. Pay rent, feed them food, and do what they gotta do.
I'll tell you a story. In my adolescence, I worked on a farm and I raised a pig from like birth to like being slaughtered, but I didn't know it was gonna be slaughtered. And what I learned about pigs is, first of all, they're really special animals. They're like in close similarity to dogs, and they like to play, they need company.
So what happened when you found out that they were
That I
sending
was
him
gonna
to be
eat-
killed?
It hurt. I didn't eat pork for a while.
Keep him in a cage, keep him in a prison. That shit ain't brave. Eating that shit every day, but that shit so lame. I don't give a f. Yeah, I'm going vegan again and again and again and again.
It's kind of impossible to sort of avoid this in this day and age. Like, if stuff like this has to stop, apart from the whole world having to go vegan, which realistically won't happen.
Well, that's why we're starting with you today, darling.
I feel like if we all stand together, I feel like we could do something about it, you know?
And you are one person in that group standing together, so we need everybody to stand together. But we're all just one person, and you know, if somebody like Martin Luther King, who was just one person, said, "Oh, I'm just one person, I can't do anything about it," we would be living in very different times, right? So we need to look at this, recognize the cruelty, and do everything we can to speak out about it.
Absolutely right, and I agree with that. I do. Don't get me wrong, I love chicken, but I don't feel like we should be eating them.
Start the new year right, tell them about this even in school. Our kids need to learn, and we all gotta wake up. You can still drink almond milk, but still get your cake up.
You have to go plant-based. You have to be more vegan, you know? Even if it's leaning vegan, like
All the way, all the way.
I mean, all the way.
We
but-
have to. The animals can't just die some of the time, right?
I know, I don't mean it like that.
All for the love in my friends, all for the love in my friends, all for the love in my friends. Hey.
Hey, that was amazing.
That was nothing crazy, but it was some chill.
I mean, that was the way that you just did that on the spot. I could never.
it was all
Learning like how beautiful an animal is, but it's still consumed and treated like nothing, it hurt. And that was my friend. As a kid, that was my friend. I had to eat the pig. I did. And it hurt. And it was like, you gonna eat the pig or not? Or you're not gonna eat nothing. It was kind of that ultimatum, and it scarred me as a kid.
Yeah.
Don't eat pigs.
Or any other animals.
Don't eat animals. Eat fruit and vegetables.
If I see an animal, I will never let that animal separate it from their child. I will adopt both of them just to show them I got a smile. I don't eat cheese or milk. You should not do that too. If you really care about these living creatures, do what you gotta do. Now stop killing our fucking animals.
Woo! You know, I'm already caught up in the loop. I could become vegan, but in my lifetime, if I do that, in a way I'm kind of missing out on something I do really enjoy eating.
Just because we like the taste of something, does that justify killing them?
Nah, because it's just like murder. You know what I'm saying? You just took a life, you know, away from a family. You know, that was somebody's baby.
Amazing.
You know?
So you're going vegan in 2023.
Definitely.
Come on this side, okay?
Otherwise, I'm coming for you. So
Well, you know, in a good way.
she's nicer than me.
It is not that hard. Go vegan. Stop playing yourself. Stop playing the world. If you look up at this thing, it says we have 6 years, 200 days to make a change because the planet is getting over every single day.